All right, so saw this. A lot of people talk about it in my Macross groups and obviously the Transformer groups. This is obviously a KO. I love the packaging, but like typical Chinese AliExpress, when they shipped it, they folded the flap down in the box. So there's a really ugly wrinkle, but it's a KO. And it's made to look like the original, right? Jetfire, G1 Jetfire. But it's actually a KO knockoff of a Yamato 160 scale. And that's actually pretty close to the original. Original was a 155 by Bandai. So, right, this is the original. Well, this is technically the original, although this is a Bandai reissue. I forget what year it came out, 2000 and something. This is the original G1 Jetfire. It's already yellowing. They're known to do that. So, you can see the scale is pretty close. Let's put this that way. The AliExpress set comes with, you can buy just this, but I got it with the display stand, which is a copy of the Yamato. And then, like I said, this comes in a box. The flap is folded down. The box is exactly the same size as this. Then it comes with this accessories box. That's the extra stuff. So this was in this. I already put together. I just want to show you, like, this is how it's packaged. No padding whatsoever. Just extra accessories. So you get, like I said, it's a copy of the Yamato. And Yamato did make transparent armor. And so they copied that, but it's red transparent armor. And it comes with all these annoying plastic baggy things. These are the black parts of the flight stands. Oh, it comes with the fat rounded fists and then the more angular hands. That's cool. Okay, let's do an unboxing. So I haven't even opened this yet. I already just took all these out of their plastic bags. So the box doesn't open from the side. It only opens from the bottom or the top. But you can see the artwork. It's not even artwork, it's just pictures of the toy. And you have, I'm not sure how close this is to the original. Includes battle armor. So no styrofoam, comes in a white plastic clamshell, I guess. You know, all your. So this is DYRL. Do you remember love? These missiles, the big ones, in these boxes. Oh, you get the side covers. That's cool. Oh, you get the extra cockpit, and the palette is transparent. Instructions, very much reminiscent of the G1 style. Zoom in. Right, this is all the CAD for the Yamato 160 scale. Gerwalk mode. I don't know if the G1 ever showed a Gerwalk mode. Oh yeah, there's Transformers. Funny. Yeah, they still have UN Spacey. Yep. Yep. Good quality, just like the 160 scale Yamatos. Right, these covers come off. You put the transparent cover on, and you can see inside. And then this top cover comes off. There we go. Yeah, I don't really feel about how I feel about this transparent red. It was cool on the Yamato where it's transparent, so it looks like an X-ray into the thing, but the clear red, I mean, cool, I guess. But I want it to look like G1 Jetfire. Definitely gonna need to get some labels to cover up the Jolly Roger from Macross. All right. Come on. Armor. Oh, so you get... Oh, wait, no. This is not armor. This is the back of the leg armor. This is the arm armor. Yeah. Yeah, so just like the original. I don't think that goes like that. Where's the other one? Here we go. Yeah. Yep, that's the leg armor. I don't like the black UN Spacey, right? Because original does have a black stripe, but it says UN Spacey on it. So I'm hoping repro labels will make something for these, or Toy Hacks, I mean. So here we go. Here's the, I'm not gonna break those. The original, right? G1 next to the Yamato 160. Well, I forget who makes this, the bootleg one, but yeah, looks pretty good. Obviously, they have printing to make it look more like the Macross Yamato Valkyrie, like the 100, the UN Spacey triangle, whatever the thing's called, the skull and crossbones. It says UN Spacey on the side, so it needs some stickers to hide all that stuff. Nose comes off. Nope, they glued it back on. So it's not a perfect version, but hey, for 60 bucks, this is not bad at all. So I'm just kind of like familiarizing myself with it. It's been a while since I played with a 160 scale Yamato. But this head just fell right off. There's no ball joint. Just that, but it's just, I guess, friction post. Oops. Annoying. The head just kind of like squishes in there. I mean, it doesn't fall out, so that's good. So be careful about that. So there it is with the Yamato stand. The stand is basically a clone of the Yamato. So it's got clicking articulation in this part, gross clicks there, and then some rotational clicks there. It's held in with these adapter pieces. The instructions don't tell you what the adapter pieces are for, so I had to kind of like look it up. That one goes on the head. This one goes between the arms, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like it attaches anything. I'm not sure if it's a, I forgot what they call it, like a bad mold, because like, see those weird like chew marks? They're not chew marks, that's how it was molded, but that doesn't seem complete in any way. And anyways, it would go underneath the arms, but it wouldn't attach to anything anyways, which is very weird. And then there's another one. I'm not sure what this one's for. I have to look it up. Oh, this is for Batroid mode, for robot mode. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Yamato mold, there are covers that cover up. Like obviously, the toy never did that, but the more accurate ones from Macross, they have removable covers. You just have to go in there and kind of get with a screwdriver, real thin screwdriver or something, and pull it out. To put it back, it just goes in there, and yeah, there we go. That snaps back in. When you fold these tail fins, one sits higher than the other, so you have to fold the right side one and then the left. If you try to do it the other way around, it doesn't sit right. You have to fold this one down and then that one. So these things go up and underneath. You see the little, that C-clip part? That's what grabs onto this rod. So these go up inside like this. And they just kind of clip in there to kind of fill up the gaps on the sides of his, torso. And then the back of the neck has a gap, and you have this to fill it or this one. So the reason you have that gap, or that gap filler with a big square hole in it, it's from a Macross scene. Man, the ball joint on that's really tight. Is for this, the secondary cockpit. Now this is for VF1s that had dual cockpits, and the cockpit can rise up like in the anime. That's what that's for. So an easier way to get this thing out was to take it out from underneath and try and lift it back up. But this thing, like I said earlier, you can just clip it in here rather than try to shove it up underneath. And that's a little bit easier to install. If you use this neck filler thing, this front part here blocks the head from going down. So you need to use this one, and then the head will seat like normal. I forgot the leg armor also has removable panels, and then you can have the transparent red on top of it. So a little advice, when you're putting the backpack on, there's this kind of a forked plastic thing that goes up underneath here. You gotta push it up all the way, and then right inside here, there's these tabs that plug into this backpack here. So there it is. There's the knockoff Yamato Jetfire with the G1 Jetfire. So 155 scale, 160 scale. So granted, he's got an A stance, so he's standing a little bit shorter, but it's still shorter. I kind of wish they had a more blockier head to match this one. The visor, or for the head, is clear red, kind of reminiscent of this, although I wish it was just solid red plastic. I have the DYRL, they're called DYRL hands. These are colloquially called the TV hands because they're very rounded. Inside it has articulated fingers, but they're not the greatest. They look real tiny. I think we called them the chicken hands back in the day. And then there's a wide assortment of missiles I didn't even bother using. So you see this bar here? This is going to clip onto that, and then these little forks are going to straddle the crossbars for the legs. So wings won't close all the way, but you don't really want to because this part has to plug into the stand. So there's this display stand holding it in robot mode or Batroid mode for Macross.